pay attention to Methuselah broadcast. The network is very slow. I don't know why. The program is slow. It's slow, but we must continue. I have changed network. Here is not Nigeria, and I say because there's so much code outside, it affects the network. Maybe that's what is affecting the network. Let's have a short prayer.
A pastor Okochukwu and 69 Christians murdered in Plateau. Welcome to the zoo. You are doing one Nigeria. Anybody who says I am a one Nigerian, may Satan punish you, not just God. If you say you are a Nigerian, may your 9-year-old daughter be abused by an Abuki man. May a 45-year-old man marry your daughter and abuse her. May your daughter get pregnant at the age of 11. May she die miserably of disease at the age of 29. If you say that staying in the zoo called Nigeria is a good thing, if you say that for Alamajiri to be with the children of God is a good thing, may your children suffer. May you suffer. May you suffer immensely. May that little daughter or granddaughter of yours, may she also be raped at the age of 9. That is how wicked you are. For a human being to open their mouth and say, I am a Nigerian, it means you are wicked, you are evil, beyond description. You will quench you, you're a child of the devil. Everything evil is in the zoo called Nigeria. Nigeria is the harbinger of evil. It is the dwelling place of Satan. You people are evil to the core. You abhor truth. You abhor light. Ezioku doesn't exist in your lives. Truthfulness is absent in your existence. Heretics, Pharisees and Sadducees you are. You turn the word of the Most High upside down. You are doing kidnapping in the name of Biafra. You claim you're a freedom fighter. You are a bloody thief, but the back out. Some of you are flocking to Yoruba churches today. Some of you are going to kneel down in front of a Yoruba man for blessing.
Oh, blessing.
People who are natural traitors. I said natural traitors. You people are blessed by virtue of the fact that you are Biafrans. You decide every blessed Sunday to submit yourself to the will of Lucifer, masquerading. Lucifer with the Bible. The Bible now. Lucifer. Yoruba churches, they are calls designed to generate money for Yoruba men. But some of you, very foolishly and hopelessly, maybe. 4 o'clock. Next Sunday, you do the same thing. And you wonder why things are hard for you. Because you are idol worshippers. Some of you are in your so-called churches now worshiping idol. Okike said in Exodus chapter 20, don't worship anything, even the one in heaven. But you don't, everyone, no. I feel sorry for all of you. I do. If you want lies, every year you will. Every year you're a slave. Every blessed year. If you want the truth, you come here. Radio, Biafra, Ipob, they are the ones that can save you. Nobody else. If you like, we can close down Radio Biafra for a year or 2. We can disband Ipob family meetings for a year or 2. And when you hear men, they will go to paper, give them 5,000 naira. Need the nonsense. Biafra is coming by Tuesday morning. He's coming by Wednesday evening. Oh, can't you see Ban Ki-moon? I have gone to see Kofi Annan. I was at Obama's wedding. I was at Obama's inauguration. I was at Obama's in-laws funeral. Oh, why do you accept lies? Because you are liars. You are a liar. That is why when they lie to you, you accept it. It's like light. You can see it. It doesn't need embellishment. It doesn't. Only if your heart and mind is clouded with evil. That is only when you're blinded by it. Roman Catholic Pope Francis, I told you earlier that they're killing Christians in Plateau. Pope Francis is calling a Muslim killer himself, Mahmoud Abbas, of the PLO, an angel of peace. What I find miraculous is people say, oh, why do you decide to call African people monkeys and baboons? I said, after careful and considered study of their behavior and the way they reason. As I said, during my study of Biafra, why is it that white people can make things happen and black people cannot? That was the premise. That was the what I started with. That was why I decided to go abroad to go and study. I want to understand why is it that white people can make an aeroplane and it's flying. They can make a car. They can have fun. They can go on Grand Prix on a weekend to go and watch cars racing. They can go to horse race. They can apply for a job and they will get it. When they don't have jobs, the government is sweating, is worrying. Anytime they elect somebody as a prime minister or president, that person ages overnight because of worry for the welfare of the people. Why is reversed the case in Africa? I started to study and then I discovered, to my horror and my surprise, that the brain of a black person is not complete. What makes it incomplete? The ability to reason. Reason is the key. And what is reasoning? If you know what is good, you do it, knowing the consequences of good and bad. And erring on the side of good. That's all. Reason. Black people do not reason. Because if they reason, all of you, this very day, will have need to write to the Pope, if you're a Roman Catholic Biafran. Write to the Pope and say, why did you say that somebody who is a terrorist and a sponsor of terrorism is an angel of peace? There are those that peacefully agitated for liberty and for freedom, like Martin Luther King. There was no way that Martin Luther King, any day, anytime, came out to say, I support the suicide bombing of white populations. He never said so. Never. Or Mahatma Gandhi. Never. They said, if you provoke us, that's what they kept saying. If you, we will retaliate. But you have Hamas. Hamas, for your information, has been listed as a terrorist group in Egypt. If you belong to Hamas, you'll be jailed for life or even killed. In Egypt, a fellow Muslim Arab country. The Pope is saying to the leader of these people that he is an angel of peace. Roman Catholic Pope. Christianity and hypocrisy. Christianity and hypocrisy. These are the people telling you it is good. No wonder there is so many things that Catholicism and Islam have in common. The love of little boys and little girls. As I will prove to you later. Roman Catholic priests, they love little boys. And, the same way that Hausa men love little boys and little girls. There is something about them together. After all, it was Roman Catholicism that formed Islam. Don't you know that? Islam was formed by Roman Catholicism in Rome because Rome wanted to steal Jerusalem.
I'm going to say we should not allow ourselves to be Islamized, but the same people are still in us, doing the damage. It's Catholicism now. All faction. Then some of you talk and say, I see some of you Christians now. We can't be Islamized. We can't be Islamized. Oh, yeah, fellow brothers. I want you to know.
The same thing is happening today. The same thing that the Pope of the old did by trying to steal Jerusalem, they are doing it today. Because if you say that Mahmoud Abbas is an angel of peace, it means you support the division of Jerusalem. And I'm asking Catholics today, Roman Catholics, I'm asking you, do you believe that Jerusalem, the city of David, should be divided into two? Half of it, Halakoba, Islam, and half belonging to the children of the Most High, the Israelis? I'm asking you. You are going to church now to give money to Rome. When I get to Rome, I go about Sunday. But do you know that in Bakassi, our people are dying in Bakassi of hunger? Do you know that? Do you know that the money you're putting together today for the church in Rome, that they don't need it in Rome, they are a developed country already? Do you know that your people, after all, we are going there as refugees, so they are developed? Do you know that your people are dying in Bakassi? Do you know it is your responsibility to feed them? Do you know the meaning of Onurubewan Nambal also? Do you know the meaning of our creed here on Radio Biafra? To help those who are unable to help themselves. Do you know what that means? But the money you've made for the week, you'll go and sow, is it to plant site, to sow seed and to water it?
I'm not here.
But your people are dying. Do you know that all the money you donate in churches today, we can use it to build all the roads in Biafra land? Do you know that the money you're about to give to Rome and also to Canterbury today and the Yoruba men, do you know we can use it to pay our teachers and they will open our schools for us? Do you know that only the churches in Owerri can give us the money to pay the Imo State University lecturers and they can reopen the schools? Are you aware of that? That is what is called reason. That is why you're a monkey or a baboon. Because you fail to reason. You have a problem. Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway is unpassable. It's not very good. We can rebuild it ourselves. The money you are about to give to Rome and to Canterbury and to New York and to Lagos today, we can use it to revive and revamp our place. It takes people who are reasonable to know that. Ogogoisi. That's all it takes. Do you know that some of you don't pay tax? Abroad, you pay tax. And with that tax money, they build the roads, they build schools, and they build hospitals. But you go to church, and that's where you pay your tax. And the pastor is having private aircraft. On our mobile private aircraft. And how about you? How about you? I ask, who's taking care of you? You are taking care of the pastor, yes. But who is taking care of you? Who is going to build your road for you? Who is going to bring you electricity? Who will help you when you're sick by paying for your hospital bill? Who will help you, I ask you? We now see day on the Nolu. We know about Pimo Biafra of Onegagant. Yoruba will tell you Jesus, isn't it? And next week you're also crying. Who will help me this week? They say Jesus. His two private jets are packed in the private jet.
This Virgin Mary happened, nobody can in their mind that their problem has been solved. I'm going to close the program. Ndoji, how? How? There's no heaven, there's no hell. I protect them very well. If you are among this trouble, you know, not one of people say Methuselah protect them. Ojibo no completely. I protect them. And him this life, you know, no make sense. They go to Google no Virgin Maria. You can't appear now. Their problem is solved. I'm at Romakaya din so. I'm at Romo. Jehovah Jare Metromakaya din some Ramboro. Be all ala. Hey, because do you can knock him? Yamo when you're a cancer now. Cancer can knock now. Yes, so I'm at Romakaya din so. How? Now, anyway, I came here for another thing. I came here for Nigerians. The believer of Nigerians. Una met you alone now. Una met you. Look at what is. Ya know Nnamdi Kanu una makapta. They collect our money. They embezzle the money of their followers. He's a criminal. He's collecting the money and building mansions. Listen now. I know many of you must have seen it. Let me see if it's what I have here. Ndoji, Kama, Hana Changa.
The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike on Thursday, said plans are underway to spend 15 billion naira for the construction of a new residence for the Vice President, Kashim Shettima.
It's to pepper his enemies now. Can't you remember when they said we've given some people newspaper, we didn't give some people? It's to pepper his enemies. All I'm just going to say is, if we are sensible, if our leaders are sensible, you better cancel that 15 billion and cancel that money to be spent on renovation.
Correct.
Number 10 Downing Street, the British economy is way bigger than ours. Number 10 Downing Street is 339 years old house. That's where every world leader goes to visit the British. Guess what some prime ministers complain about number 10 Downing? It's too small. But they dare not say they want to go and build new prime minister's house.
Talk about bringing out 15 billion.
Talk about building 15 billion. That house we are seeing is 339 years old. It was started in 1682. It was completed in 1684. These guys don't care. They are just, they are wobbia. Eat. All of my Nigeria, may God not allow them eat this country to do it.
I mean,
it's okay. Yeah, they will be here saying, nah, normal. That's why I told many of you, I don't know. That's why sometimes it's not good to have them beside you. And time will come, we'll be kicking the Christians away from this platform. The extremists. Time will come, no time to ask and cockroach to begin to convince me. Because we have been asking these questions many times. Time is coming. No need of hearing from them because Hannah so chewy. And then they irritate. Can he prove them now? Because that now things are moving. And to tell you how wicked they are, Nigerians. Don't worry, maybe I will try and go to. There's a poster I saw today. I was inside the car. I saw it. I will revisit it there tomorrow. Maybe I will go and remove it. I'm speaking. Their members are here. I will do it so that let me see whether anybody's around there to sue me why I'm removing this. I need something to bring something up. I saw Obi poster. I don't know whether it's coming here. I didn't read it. I just saw it where they pasted it. Ebukobi in Austria. What is it coming to do? Is it to do program or maybe their branch are pasting the picture? I didn't read it correctly to know whether he's coming here, but I will go and check it tomorrow. What is he coming here to do now? Is he crusade for what? For what reason? He coming to do crusade for what? Just for so that there will be a financial breakthrough in this country. That is a problem. I think that's a slow network, right? It's writing me slow network. You come again, it will update me. That's a slow network. 15 billion. 15 billion. That will be a country, you will mention that. There will be instant uprising. Do you know why they will do you know why they will rise up? Owing to the fact the current situation. People are, which is what fits them all. I want them to start eating themselves, each other. Somebody will be passing on the road, they kill the person, eat it. Out of hunger and frustration. They are still kidnapping. The kidnapping is there for them now. They are kidnapping their fellow poverty-stricken person. Maybe demand a recharge card. Some they kidnap, demand 10,000. You know, so this is the problem that I cannot just explain. I don't know where the problem is coming from. Why are people not enraged? Why and even though we didn't say they should start doing something. Why can't they begin to condemn, to speak up? Why are they supporting, or are we not normal? Is things are moving? Those of you that are watching from the zoo, is life normal there? I mean, because we may be here while things are working. Because sometimes it's good to you to ask those on ground. Because we may say, nah, they are suffering. Not to know, they may not be suffering, no. But it's we that are now creating suffering or creating poverty where there's no poverty. Because I don't think that things are so bad, like we take it. And people are still living now. Tomorrow they will still wake up, go their normal business, sell, come back, eat, buy a car, show it on social media. Things are good there. Things are good. Faith down and say nothing is working. How? Nothing is working and you are watching. Okay, remember, give you a job. Time will come when we start begin to ask many of you questions. Time is coming. When we do to I have next program. Next program is not about Biafra. My next program, I wanted to do fly, but there's no need. My next program is occupation. What are you doing for a living? Commander are connected to each other. My next program, occupation and those who are looking for their sister to entangle with. I have a lot of pictures here, though I'm not going to show it on social media. A lot of pictures who kwasa umuaka macham. Umuaka magidem ikaw. Chowa diana alwal. Eju haye. Hana tom the things. Na whatever. We were on Yoshina, gave an hour, be is on Hanem. Yama, you walk where on one side. I walk by Yama Lijiba, forget your Onyana Konazana Kokomadanazo. I have to tell all of you. I could organize a gig at your Onyana Konas, or is it possible? Because you know we are doing freedom. Yes, we are looking for freedom, but sometimes we need to care for each other. I'm a good freedom man about Hon White. One, a lot. Brother. Yes, we can call it in cop. And our lovely sister, Vivian. If we are hook up now, how convert her to hook up hands. But don't worry, we know how we're going to do it. We are not showing our faces. Our connect her, going on your work. I want to Yapa me Jashe. Give them to my Kaga. I don't want in the charity. What more kind the chocolate? I'm not gonna. I'm a freedom now, brother. When you make freedom on all one. Now I ask. I want to know. Yes, matchmaking, something like that. When you make freedom on all one. I want to ask now. So that some idiot to be I'm not double cross now. Because someone they want my upper hand. Let us begin to mock at them now. Say, look, when they make freedom. Look at those are freedom. Una just when you make freedom on the ridiculous wing first. I know here before I know it now, ndị bi na ga for our women. Ga akwara no ụmụaka Igbo na-azara ọsas. Chinenye ọsas. Ụmụaka ha mmanụ na channel na West. Now this freedom we are looking for contains a lot of things. So you that are women at home that are against what we are doing, don't know that we are fighting for you. No, go on a keep going na ga to one ala. You say your problem has been solved. You get man all the very wicked. You are looking for a husband. Your man is -1. You don't know that is -1? Or even one. No one ask now. He never reach your marry. No never ask him why you know marry. Why you never marry? At least you solve one problem. What do so ndị abịa dị na-adụ gburugburu na ụmụ onye ọhụrụ na dị oke. O nwere ike pick ya no. Lokwana ya lo ji amere nwanyị. Pastor na ha nwanyị. What do you know about family? No, I want to know. Experience is the best teacher. That's why I'm just support on the Anglican. I weigh the reason why they pull out. Anglican Reverend Father, Anglican Bishop, then they marry. So when they come to the altar, they preach. Rather than they preaching out of experience. You have to govern your family now before you come out to govern congregation. You never handle ordinary, you don't have family to handle. Then you want to come and handle congregation full of people of different characters. The father the fathers had from back halo chalo mocho mark on the sister and they and some of the reverend sisters they hatch that. Ha just says before now ha kankana na head debe when street ya ma nwe ba ga bo ka ndị ke no obodo ba chola holo him na nyeku no advice now if you come across this my video as a reverend sister. But for that nonsense, chow somebody law. You want yard. So that when you are getting old, when you get learning. Okay, na back I got chukon all equal on your labo shibia. Get your brother take care of you. That's a difference between your own child is taking care of you and here come my sister. Go and call that daughter of my sister, call be take care of him when you get old. What do you me now, as I did now. As I did my grandfather, I got me. And I'm say who with joy. Because of my grandfather. I'm gonna say who with joy. Yana go kora mo phone ya you know also as others give me such a thing. Got you on a call for that veil. In the Susan phone news. All your hand preacher here. I got you no here. Or because of when I am need to know Biafra. A lot of things say I win experience here. So for many of you can no law. You don't have a job. No hope of survival. The motivational speaker will say that law keep the law. Superstitious believers. Get law, you know that woman now. Oh, and then I say, hey, brother, Mandoka. You know, my brother, don't worry, man. I will tell you, me cool. I see no get anything now, no job. You know, even go. Do you go secondary school? No, I stopped for primary 6. What of handwork? Do you have a handwork? No, because my parents was poor. I didn't have money to train. So, but what are you doing? I'm doing nothing. Go and marry. If you marry now, you go see they say the marriage now will begin to bring blessing. Their children will begin to bring blessing. Superstitious believers. You've never heard the cases before. In a hospital, if you go to hospital, that's a abora na phone so ga munye you deliver as organ as one regiment. So so the Biafra we are looking for have a lot of benefits. Have a lot of benefits. Ahania as just a country is a solution to so many problems. It may not solve all problems, but it's a solution to many problems. I tell you, it's not easy now. Not for you. Or these. So these are the things we are telling all of us. But sad, very sad that some of our women. That's why, if it is possible, we need to begin to. I think I have to appreciate our women before 24th of December. I can appreciate our women, no matter how little it is. No forefront. Just all this. And they worrish. Man, you watch out the ratio of men to women to this struggle. I detest them. Now, just say, how far I can hear you come at this Biafra. Mind they don't know. Hasn't this Biafra of a 10, you know. Now we don't like it. Block all. You're supposed to. And you got better was not getting come to another wrong. Block all. Guess what? You're a reverend sister. Le quoi Lily. Le China égale à reverend sister. Well, yeah. Almost going is understandable. All frustration journey here. Just a lawyer, which never bog. A lawyer and in the money I got so money mass. From there, I can't. Najezoni, I'm a moon no hair, I'm gonna the happy. Some cool references. Jezoni, foreign news. Foreign news, Jessica, I have a big quick on. I met a Luna Perry. I want one, I get one. If I don't get one, I don't go to talk. I get one now. I go to let me cover. That is so cat. And when I'm time, I just say I can't come. Mbroma I get a cut away at the crease. So, so I got Haji, I get you me. I think I'm going to do giveaway. I'm a giveaway. I will do giveaway. To appreciate some of you. And when I'm the names already, I just gathered the thing. Okay, one of our brother showing how they met our people. That our brother, very good man. Actually, met our people something. Actually, magazo without 2 million, so bag of rice. You know. Kendia no. But the problem not in here now. My question we stop doing what is it called? We stop doing meeting, the IPOB meeting. If not, our bank organ should run easy to coordinate our mothers. And then I bring meeting no. But when no more have meeting. A lot of things went wrong because of the level of high-handedness age our people because of him with Biafra. Some of our mothers are backslide the child, Still they're also in support of what we're doing. That our brother, I say guinea cogam, or can you bag of rice, candy no no. How? In your own and the only you can hand there over now. You will have got more block. I had every on your own use Mazi now kind of good. Every can I say off that mother now. Take care of this state. Take care of it before you know it now. Every has all one bag. There's one bag care like 100 people. We'll offer as rockada. It was now this Biafra thing we are doing. We are moving forward. And what you going on? And you have a very serious platform. I mean, you can't block. You cannot do this in the level. I can hear like an ammo. I am a hair references. Work out the will work it does our condition. The thing you like it now. Don't worry, our single ladies who will find them out. I am trying to we are now. Yeah, Benny Monopause, call Basale. God Chukwuka according to many of you now. Oh, when you believe it. Okay, walk okay, one. I'm just saying, unu me gay. Unu mekwa in Europe, mekwa na the boundary. That border, Ijabata Africa. Unu mekwa na the border. And when you say I will like gay, only can do some of you not gonna this struggle, especially in America, no UK, on the LGBT. Omaka na the environment, we have freedom of expression. You can do your life with anything you want, but many across our territory. Can't how can I cheer? I just tell them because I'm equally at one certain time here. So now come as I say Biafra, but you know what I'm told you say. I won't hear Mazi Nnamdi can I won't have Biafra. Oku as a leader of the people of Biafra. All Biafra will gather together. Then they go to a Sharon or that area. But my own take, if you only impose only cause another war. If you say, and work and work, Naga news now who can use it. Now that's our territory. And when that he and your mama the gun on our back, you know, we're no more. So a lot of things any dream abolish. Now, coming to some of, I think I get like 2 calls yesterday asking me what is the meaning of going back to our root. Mam hababe woman, mam mohama. The only thing how they cannot get me is because I just want to preserve the tradition of our land. Does not mean practice menala. And I practice or religion. Here our way of life. It's our way of life. It's not a religion. I know many of you are used to religion. But in a talk and he never know getting it but and Christianity. Or menala is not a religion. Here our way of life. And that is why we didn't say that when we can get in job non align. From you, Ohanese have a very big opportunity to amend a lot of things, but they cannot because they are being imposed in our land. So they are doing nothing. How they can do pilot and when her direction. Oh, China we achieve one. They have a lot of things to harness in our land. If you make me a very #1 custodian of the land, I will stop eating in the burial. But I'm not this in chair. For this method just our kind of celebration of life. Celebration of life. No matter not just there's a two on the Christianity but a lot of things. Now there's two stage in life. When you are born and when you die. And when you are born, there's a jubilation. and we jubilate because you are going back to where you come from. Before to know that you are going back from where we come from. I'm not begging one shabiao, but how like a nigga actually be shabia. I like shiri na burial. People are wicked though. And when you got ganga mad on maybe yaji can go 2 bottles of beer. A boy enough has the burial. That's now one cool. Nothing about no and nigga I just even rice itself or always she can be with 1 plate. Normally question use your ball. Wicked people. And that is why everybody here. Everybody got one. Normally, brother, all they are normal. If somebody die like this, for example, when you're in a ruju, some of you that are watching, at least your loved one and go before. So they can't count the young. You see the pen, people know they consider what you are passing through. How don't they be typically bill in the name of burial? And some of you like it, but anyway, each of us order. Now I want to now we'll do this burial. I get me chic, I get the chic. And I got just I saw 3 cows. We can also 3 cows. But go if you know we get that cow as the people are not able that cow behind one will never give them money when they are alive. On a year 100 naira, 200 naira. Papa will this one. But you will buy a lot of things. That's why celebrate yourself when you are alive. And maybe going to more, if not because of this struggle, tie them down. One man may live a very free life. Struggle just for a cage. I don't want to hear people on social media. Has the sanctuary freedom. A lot of people are their eyes on you, so that only some things in our game. I'll come on your show normally. But Abambele China, this is a way meaning. Abambele haircut those things we are looking for. So these are the things we are talking. A lot of things went wrong. We don't know. I don't mean behind dog anyway. Some of us is from our forefathers. You know, they didn't put things in order. And then if they be against what I said now, not our forefathers. Enjoy this one now. Not what Hanes and Divo. How they make a somebody will come in those days in time to come. Go and all some of our forefathers did not get it right. In Mewanya. So why are they insulting your forefathers? Or they can are they perfect? Or matter how. Like when we talk about ancestors, some of you don't understand it. Be the Mewanya. Say nah, this answer. Man, ancestors your own father so your own grandfather so in case you are allowed. So a lot of things go wrong and about. I'm going here on this freedom. I enjoy a lot. That is why we question department they be na mark everywhere. Normally question you jump. Yeah, na image. Okay, Methuselah then here get a cake or their own. So not I mean religion. You know the thing they make sure and you can focus on religion. And you're getting quite them. I want to be exposing Nigeria in their own deeds, the way they do their things, and they deceive our people. Concentrate on that side, and I'll be a division of labor. Just like our brother is doing a very good job at home. Amen. Now work our people together. Division. Monday, like I think there's a program that is coming up about, our origin, and the only thing now you on your wall, aga kawa hina ma otako shiri call. In a medicine, they cannot back it up with evidence. I can wait trace of it. Because actually put from the mess they are putting it into. Then a chum can be require a wrong narrative. Betting our people need. My brother today, Mala Israel won't have anything. You're going to have anything. I won't take on now. Indiana, I'm a baby shape. Indiana, even on their question, and may now. All these wagas now, we are from Biafra. Go and see this thing they used to do. We do it. We copied it from them. Now them gonna muzzle power. They drag say no. Have you heard from their mouth before say they are from they are Biafrans? Oh no one na quote that now we are Israel. I call that nonsense. They are where we there. We are Ndibo. And Ndibo. One allow people to struggle to become like you. Allow people to struggle to crave to merge with you. Not you every time each day connect to one thing or the other. In your corner, Haga connect to UK. Haga so is our forefather. I used to see people and now we be the children Israelites. Now we be that Israelite they talk for Bible. I heard about it. No, you sure about it. Una kokola here bear this side. Let us face what is we are seeing. Each of people getting. Have you ever seen me behind me quote history? You think I don't know how to quote it? Like we're gonna chromac. Him gụtara n'akwụkwọ. Let us preach with what is obtainable, what we are seeing on ground, so that in our way mad, I say, okay, it's true, it is happening. I want to hear in ancient time, in 1804, in 1010, before Christ, we were from Egypt. There's one university in Egypt. That's our brother. I'm a try come reach out to you. You know one of them, but Biko. I got to with another thing. This is our brother. I think his name is Mazi Methuselah. And I'm not so his own shrine. Unu wada wayo. Ihe nwe kwuru usoro eji emeghe ya. Even Matthias na emekwe ha na-ekwe anyị na-elikwere anya. Anyị na-elikwere ihe omega anya. It is our no dey there. Oh, I know no omenala bụ ụzọ anyị agba nkịtị. So that omen nke na-awụ ha no will close our mouth. Anyị na-elikwere anya. Ya ga ebe na ha ma anyị wụkwa ya n'ala. Anyị chọrọ ka anyị na-agwa like he's preaching. Ọ na-preach raw. Ọ nwe ha raw truth na ahụ ya. Ogwere Ebuka Obi now. Ogwere Ebuka Obi say, if you know, yes, I agree, you do miracle, no problem. Okay, name a miracle. Please. But I you somebody I'm that all problem. We want to see the person we know. I'm about before no now who's somebody she from Bini. And I'm a more somebody she from Equatorial Guinea. A body abewa. Say me na who is. Why then when ndishi rumo the street. Ana boy ayayo. Then ndi de kwan sick unna wo, sunna go unna wonder. You might have Federal Medical Center now. Ward 9. Ana hang that's in there no quarter even all after Ward 9 in what mortuary. Call Ward 2F brothers. I think if him some mama Ward 9. I said Hana Gadiana. There are no quarter 2. Lekwe mortuary. Then some people, those people are there seeking for help to live again. In a way, in a week, in a gondola. Mputo Hajam say Ebuka Obi is not doing church thing, he's a ministry. Oh, I can meet it today. I'm not quite here. I got Ipob, I got quite foul. That is why I'm getting this idiot about on social media. So I come to be there by herself. Cyber on autopilot. Nene has you had come power such a house. Ipob many we establish, they have been destroyed and they know that we always encounter all these issues. That's the place we are discussing. Somebody just raised the issue of Matthias today. One of them got you know, the guy say yes, yeah. Matthias is doing what he's doing is good. At least he's and the guy that he's confessing, he said he had been in Redeem for 7 years, not just only 7 years. He handled many positions, but you have seen that this thing they're doing is nothing. He left the church and no more. He's now practicing his own manner. That's what he said. That this thing Ebuka Obi is doing is not normal. One guy put him out. Say, no, why are you saying that? Ebuka Obi is not running a church. He's on his ministry. The guy said, what is ministry? What is church? What he's doing is deceiving people. What matters is saying that if anybody that is sick should go to hospital. So, may I say, yes, the guy is, or maybe the guy may know me anyway. Maybe he may know me. You know, my social media is everywhere. I say, yes, you are correct. Matthias is saying the correct thing. You know, the problem is that Ebuka Obi is deceiving people, and we want him to be telling people that they should hold government accountable. Am the guy not better? Or the guy on the IPOB. So yes, on the IPOB. And I condemn every anywhere we see it. We don't give a shit. Our IPOB. And so that is why we know that we're on the right process. We have established ourselves. So the message tonight is that Nigerians, what has happened to you people? Everybody is quiet. No one is safe there. People are suffering. People that are crazy. Election has come and gone. I say, take it by force. From there, I say all eyes on judiciary. From judiciary, I say he's going. The only court they are going now is the only Supreme Court now left is Almighty God. Almighty God, Abaraga. You know, next 3 years or so now, we will talk another slogan. Before articulated, K obedient. Next one, who knows? Who knows? We have to try. We have to continue trying. I will have a calm or down. Everywhere, Jolo, you know, nobody's talking again. So our question, we are asking many of you, which way now? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people say he's fermenting war. Okuboku for many years now. How far? What of that man that used to carry map here and there? Tony Nnamdi. Another ask, where is this man now? Why how the wickedness someone bend do you know? I don't know what I mean. The man a jolo, you know number soon you could walk on and phone. Normally like she just say ne put his picture and video. Can I just say, Oga, where are you now? You see that time now the guy now married from one conference to another. Yeah, married from one conference to another. All my man, what this criminal is doing in Finland is nothing. If not, we can adjunct to the adjunct my Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Oh man. Because all the challenge there and your mad that no. These people don't have government in exile. They have no substance. Hey, Kekwele State too. Hey, Kekwele State. Let me see what I will see the state. Hey, Kekwele State too. If in state I'm here Fulani. I don't know where they get the name. Them are going to hold the name of the state. Hey, Kekwele State too. Hey, look here. Look here. Man, I like here na to ash. I'm be at one ash. One of the state here. Okay, I'm a Sachakwala State too. One the care no na popular. So the other one they can here also here Sabotua State kwa. Heck every day you could nyasare. I want to say India my habit for destruction. The state you heck state ke Oguan state. Ke Ogabia. No ke Ogubia state. Ke Asari state. When you go Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Uno nya asare. Ke o South Atlantic State. Now me hi chan and house. Cause all Lima. Here Lima brothers. Obu he can make us asa. It's not big. Let me see what I can be able to. Uno will. Can be also tiru ni akuno just watch very well. Ke o Lima State. I don't know where they went and concocted this. Ke Fantua State. Oh. Ke Wabise State. Ologo Ama. Hey, India akwara ara na agwakwa ya go. Look at Fantua State. Give my watching I'm not with them. Magical ajiju now. You can't know your bedroom my distance now. You can't know your bedroom me hand now. You tata no language Igbo. Give up that draw your map. Like no, go like I was Sabotua State now. Can you get video? No, go on get video. Asare ke compensate here. Unima Asari State. I'm him game. I don't want to make a come no time. Yeah, I'm the jobless can there. I may invade the social media. I don't am jobless. I quite no. But I you know Fantua State give like a jog. Jema Bokola for once. United Nations passport. Hey man, couldn't man and passport. Couldn't want to passport. Let their passport here. I want to call them this struggle. Normally, normally, don't question no. Sanga retire against Rick. I want to this struggle. Welcome to the MLM program on the passport. Remember how our passport. Watch your passport. How passport. A man may be passport. A man may be Jagajana. I am about to call this struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can be able to bring this passport. Come up with this. Ella state. Ella. Had to come here because India how to do. India how to do. So again the house. So Branham State of Biafra and County Council. Branham State. That's really a man of confusion. But people will not get us. Will not get us. How can you get in a confusion with the names? Look at the passport. You got the passport. Okay, look here. I'm about this guy around home. Look here. How's my passport? Okay, brothers.
Pilot. IPOB autopilot.
Okay.
Onu jack. Mmadụ one n'ime unu ka na-use ihe gbasara Nigeria.
Ha chere my passport.
Biafra.
Yeah, one look, man.
Ọ dị mma. Ndewo.
Very good. Yeah, you're my own.
Mba mara nwanne m.
Thank you very much. In my hand, I'm a Catholic. That's universal.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of people of interest. Though they vested in it, I'm again the interest in it. My brother, him, Chirinego, a little bit of maybe you can accept or leave. And we can say, man, I take on my profile. Again, with a little bit idea their lives in these things. Onyama equal jigi. As if you call a spade, then the spade becomes a spade.
My passport.
I give me a because the man here, the man and the man the man they lose all their lives in these things. Onyama ranga joy out of Kumi, I can't even nasa.
Yeah,
Onyama yara. Give rengaji sinyege. Ida ni rengaji where we go on. Moyangri on the side of the mouth, Mia will share. It's a terrible thing. Now I'm looking at what you are showing us here. I just stumbled on your program. I do watch your program sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, I do watch everybody's program sometimes.
You go use your passport. Passport.
Okay.
Seriously speaking.
Go on. Okay, if you just hit your points.
My point among other things, here in Ghana and then with the United Nations and all that. No, even here, E card and I hear and I hear you card and ID card. You can't wish no draw authentic. You got here card. Look at me. You got here card and ID card or passport.
It's okay. It's okay. I give my passport to blue face cap. I don't know where this will come from. Those of you that are watching me, since I've been having passports, and that baby Buria, man, so that Biafrans so he has a yes, he had a man when he. Ah, God of mercy. Biafra. I'm a baby, and I will get careful. He be willing now. Anyway, oh, how can our fault? We are trying to stop them. We are trying to stop them. I don't know how long this struggle. I don't know this. And a man, I know the command, I know most. The question concoct me copy and paste. The question man your passport. The question Obu German. Let me. The question. A man who knows what German. They don't know. Offend heart a Lebanese. Here German. The question. Obu Biafra. Here the right up English, another right up German, then a blue Nigeria. How can he do this? And forget about that. This idiot is asking question. Okay, no here. I may worry you seriously. I may run you seriously. We didn't bring him into this country. I will buy my plan. I can't bought here. I know saw a soldier. A man also generals at a compound. I look around hawk. Look, we are on board just so because when you be training, I destroy everywhere. Okay.
Anything. And this beer and all that. You got how you do yourself. You know, sometimes allowed because it's to identify you.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm ready negotiate and now. People are watching. And when they do now about protocols, government red tape. And all that. Because they believe you. Later on, I find out. Now I hear about was ready. You will fight people against this struggle. So I'm just appealing to you, my brother.
All right.
Let me understand.
Okay.
No, just hold on.
Okay.
I'm glad it's me and I watch my program.
Yeah, I do.
For a very long time.
Okay.
And like I said, and I may preach even that name. And the name and negosigo.
Okay. Let us go believe.
Name negosigo proof.
Come on, this is make sure now one time again. Now. Since last November last year. 1 year and when you use again, that just to destroy your people. Hey, man, passport. Now look another one. Hey, make where go. I'm out come gabe compile like her together. May go my passport, my ID card, my.
Matter of fact,
how call a plate number. Biafran plate number. I don't know in him. Heck, a map. Heck, a map. K-State. And what position? But position have been only known by them. Biafran people don't know. But they want to govern Biafra. Hey man, go brother, look at their currency. Hey, how am I such a thing? Yeah. Nde chirishi hadia. One woman in America, and you can Nnamdi in America. Mama brain no that father. I work on all of you before our sisters in America are grown lady. Chineka bokona mo. And I want one lady in America. I call almost $100,000. Mbolu. No, they got $10,000. Call Kishi and we can be run at the currency. I'm going to tell you, look here. Look at your brother. My uncle and I have all fake.
They sat down together and decided that they are going to produce a Biafran currency, and certain faces of certain people will appear on the currency. And Victor Adim.
One look at their currency. Here the Lagos Central Mosque. Oh, Ganara. Hi! I go have so envy. I got envy. Lagos Central Mosque. 500 naira. Biafran currency. Oga yakwa ma bro ahụ kwuru ga ekwu ihe ikwu ọ dịka isi wete isi ihu aba na the currency owu ni ihe onye wala ga abịa na the currency one the way I know they look me like okay
called Kelechi and told him, please do the graphic preparation of the Biafran currency. And we have faces of people that be in the Biafran currency. And he told Kelechi, number 1, Ikemba Newi. Number 2, Nnamdi Kanu. Number 3, Simon Eba. Ikemba was to take 100.
I want to take who Ishimas now. Can I say yes? Correct. Yes, when you take Ishian Corona, I can say, okay, Metal. It's true. At least, why is Isha our leader? Why are we panicking? Now they are in a right direction. Dude, I heard you deceive all of them. Ojuku. Ichigo, Ichigande, then to get Ichigande 1 the currency. Foolish people.
Number 3. Simon Eba. Ikemba was to take $100.
Simon Eba. You Simon Eba, one of them to use. Kebe, Biafran, they are not weird. Huh?
As Biafran dollar. Nnamdi Kanu was to take $50 Biafran dollar.
Charge.
Simon Eba was to take $20 Biafran dollar. Madam Azoka was to take $10. Then Ngozi Orabuese and one other guy they call Oge, whom they said contributed a lot of money to the Biafran struggle. Their name will appear in the Biafran currency. In fact, the information is on social media. One woman called Halima, who is gunning for the House of Representatives, Ngozi advertised her on the platform, on her platform, advertised her that they should vote for her. So you cannot be a politician in Nigeria and also a Biafran operating in a very sensitive area in the Biafran struggle. Emeka Livingstone, saw it. I didn't like it. So we went and began to pray that he will listen to us and get back to us. The next thing we heard was that Kelechi had been removed from the advisory council after he met with them. And when Kelechi was removed, he reported to me, I said, you don't need the advisory council. Biafra is more important than the advisory council. What we are saying now is we want to remove molds in our midst. So that council should be dissolved.
Okay.
We wrote to Simon that council should be dissolved. It's treason against Biafra.
It's okay, I have to go. Let me let me try to see whether I will do one experiment before I go. When I have talked to our people in TikTok, I need to go back there. About hand with the foreigners, my band could that side. Just I try like one or two. Just in a very calm voice. I normally question me put that today, but I remember him yesterday. Because of him, you know. Just can't popular one or two, then I need to cook no cook. I need to I just come to have background. I'm just have my passport, my he be use any as one. I know here now, how they use it the money. Then I want to my as well, and I took have one. I know we relocate at that side. Use our currency. Then, okay, you come to a particular place in Biafra, India, a mega transaction. We didn't know. Let me call. Yeah, let me just give them a call to know whether you see how they reason. One food saw my profile picture. Other time when I called him, he saw Simon Ewa as a profile picture. He wrote me, so Maz, now you believe what we told you that the guy is doing a good job. I saw you. He's using his profile to make ya see idiot. Back or him my profile picture. It's just ordinary picture. Just easy to get what I want. Sometimes you don't know that you have to camouflage. 8994. Just you don't have a passport on here. My this passport can only use again my ID card, my ego. I just easy when I order doing. I want my chance in your name. God, yeah, it's correct. Go. I'm popular Japan. Hey, oh God. Right, my profile picture. Gonna come my profile picture. Hey, I flash alarm me already. I hope it's not my picture that is there. Hey, I made a mistake. Hey, I made a mistake. All of my picture not there. All my picture not there. Alright, let me use a picture of the Prime Minister. Alright, I made a mistake. I'm going to get a pic is here again. Alright, Japan. And the other guy. I didn't go. I just, hey man, what's up? Yeah, hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah. Good morning from here.
Who am I speaking with?
Where? You said?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning from my location. And who am I speaking with, please?
You are speaking with a Biafran.
Okay, identify yourself first. I want to know you. Who are you?
My name is Chigozie, popularly known as Methuselah Enlightenment.
Oh, okay. Very good. Keep on your team, my brother.
So about how we there, brother. We there.
There.
Yes. I think I got your number on the admin. Biafran admin.
Okay.
And I said, let me call you as regards to our leader that is going to court on 15th. I think you people are aware that is going to court on 15th.
Very well.
And are you people also gearing towards him coming out on that 15th, or is there any other? Because you know, in this struggle, we don't need to shy away to say the way it is. There's a lot of division because of lies and propagandas in this struggle. People now begin to have factions, and then people are being accused left and right. But nevertheless, the struggle is still on. The most important is the restoration of Biafra and the coming out of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. Having known you as a staunch supporter and a member of Biafran government in exile, I want to know, I don't know whether you are in a very good opportunity to let me know so far, what have you people achieved, since there's a lot of lies told on people to push them away, and then you people are now, you know, doing it. If somebody asks you now, what have you people done to make sure that Biafra comes and to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What can you tell the person?
Okay, thank you very much for this question. I like it. It's a very good question. Are you hearing me well?
Very loud and clear.
Okay, good. I said thank you for that question. Very, very important.
Yes.
First, I want to introduce myself properly to you, so that you know exactly my position.
Okay.
My name is Mazi Henry Azubike.
Okay.
I am the admin, Biafra Liaison Japan.
Correct.
And also, I am the Asian rep for Biafra Republic Government in Exile.
Okay.
I represent the whole Asia, so that you understand whom you are talking to very well.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now, to answer your question, you asked me what have we achieved?
Yes.
So far.
Yes.
To see that Biafra come.
And
thank you.
And also for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I think it's also one of the reasons why you are.
Let me answer you one after the other so that we don't get confused.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Okay. Good. So for Biafra to come, we have adopted a multi-dimension approach, because the country we are fighting is a giant monster. You know, Nigeria, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us how much they have mapped out to make sure to fight Biafra agitation. Billions of dollars. We are all aware of that. So we are fighting a multi-dimensional enemy with a multi-dimensional approach. We are using every approach humanly possible for freedom to come. And we are using, you must be aware that we have set up government in exile, like you know, which is obtainable all over the world, and it's legal. We are moving towards getting our self-referendum. We are not waiting for Nigeria to give us that, because they will never. So we have already set up our military, which is one of the requirements for you to even say you are fighting for freedom. You must have a military. You must have a defined map. The area you are talking about, you want to liberate, you must have a defined map. That we have today. Today we have what we call 40 states of United States of Biafra. That is a big achievement. Not by force, by willingly, by the people. Is the government of the people, by the people, for the people. We have advanced to the extent that we have concluded our self-referendum convention. We have what we call Helsinki Declaration, Biafra Charter. So we have advanced from where we used to be, from unorganized agitators to an organized freedom fighter.
Hold on there. Before you, I want to object.
Wait a minute.
Wait, before I forget. Today, you will continue. Just before I forget, I don't want to forget. What do you mean by we have come out from unorganized agitator to organize? Can you explain? What is that? What is the meaning of that?
Okay, let me explain to you. In the past, we were carrying flag, running here and there. The military was shooting, killing our members at will, and no challenge. Until our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in 2020, formed ESN. And ESN was not to challenge the military. ESN was to safeguard our forests, our women who goes to farm. But today, we have formed Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters, our Navy, who are challenging Nigerian military head on. That is what I mean, that we are now moved from unorganized agitators to a well-organized, reformed liberation movement.
Let me correct you so that you not let me correct you so that you not ended up antagonizing the man that started the struggle. You know everything have a process. Had it been told me, no, hold on there. Let me just correct you. Because I love the way you are speaking to me, and that is why I just want to come down to speak to you. Everything have a process. You don't call it unorganized. Everything have a process. I know some people will say, I don't know whether you, I don't know, but maybe you are speaking your mind anyway, maybe against, because when you say something is unorganized, In other words, the man that is in charge of it for the past didn't organize it very well. Now you have gotten a leader who organized it. You know, that is the meaning of unorganized. Had it been you said, okay, that stage have come, maybe it's the time of Mazi Methuselah Enlightenment, so he's now, you know, trying to create awareness. Now the awareness has come and gone. You now want to do things different. Don't say you are now, I know it's what your leader told you anyway, Prime Minister, said that you are now coming from unorganized to now is organized. I just continue.
Well, you asked me a question and I'm answering you in my own language and my terms, okay? And I want you to understand that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at a point said, please follow Simon Ekpa. He is bringing a new dimension.
No. I don't want you to lie to me. Hold on there. No, hold on there.
Can you give me room? Can you give me room to answer you?
Okay,
or
go on.
You want to answer the question you asked? If you want to answer the question you asked, I allow you to answer. But if you want me to address you,
go on. You are speaking too much now. You are still stressing it. I said you should go on. You are still trying to explain to me. Go on. I said go on.
Okay, I didn't hear you. Sorry, my brother. I didn't hear you when you said that. What I'm trying to tell you is that at the stage, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was with us, and he said, "Go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's bringing a new dimension." So whatever you have heard me say and whatever you have seen lately is the product of that new dimension to those who understand it in that angle. Okay? I can't force anybody to reason alongside with me, but I am telling you the way I see it and why I followed him, because it was a command from the man I called my leader. He identified that this man had a new dimension. I don't know what they discussed that made him have that opinion. I don't know what he had from him that made Mazi to have that opinion, but that's what I had from him. And I followed him. And here we are today in the new dimension. What is the new dimension? All these things I've enumerated here now is part of the new dimension. So have I answered you well, or is there any other thing you have not understood properly? I will explain.
Well, you answered based on your own understanding. Now, because I asked you two questions because I want to give you a chance to finish your own. Then I come to you. No, now let's go to the issue of bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. You have already answered the one of how to get to Biafra. Then now let's hear what you have done so far to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out.
Okay, you know that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime. Right from beginning, our Prime Minister says it that he has not committed any crime, and no court can even jail him. And that's still what we are seeing today, that no court was able to jail him. So what are we doing now to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out is what we are doing to press Nigeria to know that they must bring him out because he has committed no crime. We cannot form a commando group to go and get him out there. Rather, we are going to press Nigeria where it bend them, hold them tight for them to release him. And the governors are crying. Everybody who believes in Nigeria is crying today because of what the government in exile is initiating. So there is no magic by which we are going to apply to bring him. The court has released him. They decide to hold him. They took him illegally in the first place. United Nations group has given the order. They didn't want to listen. The court has released him. They don't want to listen. Even at the court, even award a lot of damages against Nigeria. They don't want to listen. So we cannot form a commando group to go there like a Fulani herdsmen and all those bandits to go and break the jail and bring him out. So what do? We now apply civil disobedience measure to be able to press Nigeria to their knees. And that's what we are doing. You see that every Monday there is sit at home. We bring other ones to make sure that Nigeria, the cost of keeping him will be more than the cost of releasing him. And that's where we are going. If they keep holding him, we keep pressing them until they are tired and they will release him because he committed no crime. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Now, I hope you can as well pay attention to me. I'm going to debunk these things you just made outline here one after the other.
You are asking me a question and I'm answering you.
Yes, I said. Hold on.
You asked me a question based on my understanding and I've answered you. You are not to debunk my opinion.
It's okay.
You can debunk whatever you are doing in your program.
It's okay.
I have told you, and I have told you what we are doing.
I just hold on. You know, because if not, I've never finished. You say pressing Nigeria. How are you pressing Nigeria? Is it by sitting at home on Monday? Is that how you are pressing Nigeria?
Yes, by sitting at home.
How does it affect?
Sitting at home.
Mm-hmm. How does it affect Nigeria?
Did you hear when Rufai of Arise TV give you the statistics or analysis of how much Nigeria is losing every Monday because of sit at home? Did you hear that? How many billion? Do you hear when the Southeast are crying? Do you hear when the governors are saying that Southeast sit at home is the worst thing that has happened in the Southeast?
Who is crying?
By Omahi.
Who is crying?
Omahi come to the national television. David Omahi, former governor of Ebonyi State, he said that sit at home is the worst thing that ever happened to Southeast.
Since when do you people started believing our governors? Since when? I thought you people said that they are not there for our purpose.
He was lying. Do you think he was lying to the government? To the government of Nigeria?
So now they are telling the truth. Now they are now truth. They tell us the truth on what is happening. Now, okay, I don't want us to go into argument.
They come to television. They cry. They tell you that. Did you not see Peter Mba? Wait, did you not see Peter Mba of Enugu State fighting sit at home?
Okay.
Did you not see Soludo fighting sit at home?
Hold it here.
If it is so palatable for them, why are they fighting it?
Hold it there. Hold it there.
So
hold it there. Allow you. I think I have allowed you to. Can you pay attention to me? I think I allow you when you're speaking. Let me now go straight to the point. Let me debunk one of the things that you may call it. I wouldn't want us to begin to dabble into the grammar. Now, sit at home. Let me tell you how sit at home does not affect the governors in a very systematical manner. I don't want to. I still have it here. Mazi Nnamdi have said it many times. I know. You people have a new leader now. Mazi Nnamdi made it categorical, not just because he said it. It is crystal clear that our governors, since the reason why we started this movement is because they are not giving us what we wanted. They don't care for us. And some of their children are not at home. Some of their children in Western world. Some of them have foreign bank accounts. In other words, some of them does not even operate a banking system in Nigeria. Many of them have houses in Abuja, have houses in Lagos. If you watch many of them, they don't give a shit about our area, and that is why we started this struggle, because nothing is going on there. Many of our children are languishing in prison in other countries. Some people are coming through Mediterranean Sea, some are going through Libya. Many of us have run away from that place. A lot of our people today, if you go to families of Biafra, you see them in Lagos. Why? Because our place is nothing to write home about. So when you are talking about they are crying, we have said it in the past that they don't care for us. I don't know how our own well-being now become their problem that they are crying. The people that are crying are the frustrated, innocent souls. Because when you talk about sit at home, the governors are not a marketer. They are not trading. All these politicians, they don't trade. Their children are in Cyprus. Some of them are in Ukraine. Just because there's a fracas in Ukraine that made a lot of them to display. I know a lot of some of them are in UK studying. So when you talk about sit at home, you are pressing them so that they will release their leader. At least something you have done for how many months now? It doesn't have a change. It's just every day, they are crying. They are just crying because of what? Security vote. That's what they call security vote. When you go out and tell the federal that there's a lot of insecurity going on in the land, they will give you more money. That's what they call security vote. They will allocate more money to you, and you can see that insecurity is still on. I'm coming. Insecurity is still on in our place. Kidnapping on a rampage. You can see the number of head they got on Lob Anta to tell you that what is going on is still continuing. And when you talk about that, you have army. I don't know where you are army, where they have military checkpoints. And when I tell you more military checkpoints are on road today, the same people that many of us said that we are fighting, they are the one that is in charge. What we are seeing on social media is what I call propaganda, because we have those at home who are still telling us what is going on. Our people are still also in danger. Their life are nothing to write home about. The only thing I know that happened is hit and run. One police maybe bring down and everybody run away. And some of you have seen a lot of our children being arrested recently. I see your prime minister came out and said they are ESN, that they are no more Biafran, what do you call it? You are Biafran army, that they cannot be caught because they are well trained. That the people that are caught are the one that are the Gemma, which is one time you are followers or your member. that the one that I'm attacked Chukwuka government, they didn't push it in the side of Directorate of State or maybe IPOB. They said it's those that or the Gemma, lead to go and start doing training in the camp, and all of them were caught. And today we were told that they are not a Biafran army; they are now ESN. In other words, it is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created, because ESN is a project of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you people own is Biafran Liberation Army. They don't catch them. The ones they catch are ESN. So in summary, brother, where you heard this method of you have come to unorganize. If you want, I tell you where you heard it. It is the statement what is his name? Simon Ahmed. During the time he said he traveled to. I'm coming.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you.
Should I play it for you? Should I play it for you? Should I play it for you?
You lied, yeah.
No. Hold on there. Should I play it for you? Should I play it for you?
First, it was.
Hold on. Brother, wait. I've never finished. Simon Eba said it. Hold on there now. Hold on.
Simon. And Nigerian journalist said.
No. The guy said it. I have it. I said, can you allow me to play it? No.
So maybe you accept.
No.
You had it from Simon. Then you now quote Simon.
This is where you heard it.
To hear it from Simon and start quoting Simon. But the reality is that that's a fact.
Hold on there. Let me just finish. I think I allow you to finish. Allow me to finish. I was thinking that you are making sense. Let me finish.
What is not true. Now,
let me tell. No, I can't allow you to continue. If you cannot allow me to speak, I can't allow you to continue.
There is no point.
No.
There is no point continuing. If you can tell me too.
Yes.
You have said everything I said is lie. If you can tell me what has you and your group done.
Exactly. That's what I want you. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Can you?
Yes, I can.
Because you concentrate on Simon by fighting Simon. Simon is not Biafra.
Hold on there. You ask a question. I want to answer you. Hold on there.
Yes.
Number one. Hold on there. Can you speak and wait? You ask me a question. I have to answer you. Now.
Yes.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had been abducted before in 2017, and he came out. How did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out? Just 1 second. Can you answer me before I go on? How did he come out in 2017?
You remember when
how did he come out in 2017? If you cannot answer a question, I'm talking. If I ask you a question, you answer me.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out because of what Tom Polo. He called him government, my brother Tom Polo, and his group did.
What did they do?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said with his own mouth.
What did they do now? What did they do?
You go and ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because it was what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one who.
Now let me tell you.
I'm not going to say something contrary to what Mazi
Nnamdi Kanu. Hold on. Let me tell you what he did. That you say that many of you are running around destroying people's perishable goods. They were bombing pop pipeline. Have you heard it now? I'm coming. I can't allow you to continue if you cannot allow me to stretch my point. They were bombing pipeline, but you people were destroying. You people were destroying marketplaces. No. You want to go it? No. You want to go it in the direction of violence. You say you have army. You still. How can you have army? Let me answer you. How can you have army? You are still doing civil disobedience.
Tell me what you are doing.
What is civil disobedience? What is civil disobedience? You have army. You have army.
What we are doing.
But
what you are doing.
I want to tell you now. Pay attention. You must learn this night. Pay attention. You were telling me that Tom Polo we are destroying pipeline. You agree with me, and that's why
you are the one who said it.
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you what was happening on that period. Pipeline was going on.
It was Tom Polo, his brother. But you are the one who said that it was bombing.
Hold on there. You want to divert my attention. You want to roll. You want to go. Pay attention. Let me tell you what I do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out through a court process. Pay attention. Don't divert. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out through a court process. And the one man, there's one particular man. Hold on there. If you cannot wait for me to talk, I cut you off. Come on, get out from here. You don't want to pay attention. Go. You don't want to pay attention. I'm talking, you are talking. How do I get you? Nah, these people, sometimes I remember the name, but I'm headache. I'm talking, you are talking. How do I get you? I call you back again. He want to antagonize himself. You are saying that that's something that Tom Polo did. And now, You still don't want me to express it. You are still taking word from me. But I allow you to speak for many minutes. Can you allow me to speak?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out to a court process, which he has praised Ejiofor for many times. Ejiofor is the one that leads the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That same Ejiofor is still in the race till today. And no matter how hard it has been, had it been there's another way, I believe that option would have been taken. We want to give the court process. We want to give the judiciary, let them follow their own path. When they finish their part and said it's not going to be possible, we will now begin to show the world how to bring somebody out in a military. I'm coming. No, I'm coming. I said I'm coming. I don't want to forget what I'm saying.
Martin, I want to chip in. You will continue. Please don't be offended. I want us to understand each other.
Yes.
You said that Barrister Ejiofor was instrumental through court process.
Yes.
Okay, no doubt about that. I'm not arguing it.
Yes.
But I'm telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that Tompolo, my brother, government Tompolo, did something and he was very grateful.
Okay.
Whatever Tompolo did was a measure that was not even told him, go and do this thing. He said, he thinks, oh, if I do this, it will help the court process. Now, the seat at home we are using, pressing the government of.
I'm telling you that the seat at home is not working. You want to hear it from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You want to hear it from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You want to hear it now? Should I play it for you? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, people that are doing sit at home are criminals. They said they are criminals. Are you a criminal? No. I'm talking. No. I cannot allow you. I cannot allow you to continue. I cannot allow you to continue. I'm speaking. You said I should allow you to speak.
If you don't want me to make points.
No. You have made your point. You have made a point. Just pay attention when I finish. You are the fool. Come on. You are the fool. You can't get anything with this nonsense. Are you running away? You want me to allow you to continue taking my space? Are you crazy? Not be my platform, you day. You want to speak now or not? Can you hear me now? I lower your voice. Can you pay attention? If you cannot pay attention, I will cut you off. Just hold on. If I finish, just continue listening to me. Now, pay attention to this before I bring you up. I want you to pay attention to this. Since you have decided.
The first house, everybody knows that very well. But if you look from the way they're writing about it, you will think Ipob actually went to police station and killed police people. No, that is why black people, black Africans are so wicked. Nobody asked the policeman, what did you go to the Ejiofor? He's a lawyer, for goodness sake. All of a sudden, Ejiofor is now one Ipob member. Do you see?
Pay attention.
Do you see how evil people are?
Come on, get out, idiot. If you cannot come on, fuck off, idiot. Come on, fuck off. Idiot, you don't want to pay attention.
The only person that brought out his client, his high-profile client from detention.
Do you hear it? The only person that brought out his client from detention. On my husband, Gent.
El Zantaki is still there. Dasuke is still there. Falana is a senior advocate.
From Yadida.
Falana, they even insulted him by coming to court to pick up his client. But Ejiofor is the only man in the history of the zoo under this current zoological republic you have now, under the Daura Caliphate. Is the only person to bring out his client alive, safe and well from the prison.
Correct. And on the
information. That is the person they are referring to as one Ejiofor.
Do you know what I mean?
A policeman that nobody knows his name.
You know, because I've been attacking this man. They don't want any good to come out from him. That's why he's dodging from him. Not us, Tompolo Popatari. I was with Fanny. We are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that it's Tompolo that brought him out. Wicked people. Icheriku kana konye dem do ko onye nwura anwu. Ipik since ipik e cost steady. Icheriku okwu now. Tompolo. Then he tribute to Tompolo. Ma just gini kan Tompolo mere. Okay, let us assume not Tompolo wonye popta Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Gini kono. I'm going to sit at home. Coward and freedom fighting. I'm going to go again. Any time you could. Now let me call you back again. If I need your for Kanu Ipob because of you people are. I know. Do you see where they're going? This idiot said it in Australia. Mazi Nnamdi, they are doing unorganized. Now we are now in organized. I can't even know the organized system now. I ain't got no car. We a lot of enemy to contend with. Government we are on with you people. Eba also. He chose equal. He pick get happy, chose equal. Fool. And I give you time to speak. When I want to speak, you begin to talk nonsense. I just so can only can matter. So actually what that the animalistic pattern in him. And obviously you want to cheap something. You cheap something you could go so I'm give a second. If I need you for because of many of you have attacked him left and right. That's why you don't want to pay attention to what I have done. Look when you shoot and me talk, I'm not be your leader. Do you know what is a high profile person? He's talking about because his case is very hard. In a job getting camel, each of the lawyers talk. Even I be the man who know I can get puzzled to go the first. I met Azuni, I'm Kuzo Kote at Biafra. You are governors are crying. So you people are now believing governors of us. So they are now truthful. They are crying. The Nigerian government need back. Nigerian government to Boko Haram, we are slaughter them. Have you heard them come out and tell you that Boko Haram are killing us? Have you heard it from them? Hagabun, we are dealing with them. We have deal with them. We are about to, take back the territory they have taken from us. So they believe Uzana and Nigerian government in Agwazin Ejoku. Omar is saying that they are crying. So he based on Hishihanon Apotaga now, not what is happening on ground. Today, I called somebody today from the person living in he's from, I think maybe, I don't know why I should, let me call him again. Let me call him. Kunu know from him. Asking who checkpoint from Okigwe to Enugu. Military checkpoint here and there. Any junction you like one. He fit you. Now na kwane goni anil. Ke abia na hard in charge. Ejrom here what are we doing to bring him out? Na joke and gwagi. Na chema shimoni 1 hour. Let me see if I can be able to call this guy. How I wish I'll get your number here. Let me see if I can get you your number here. Okay, my boy. So that give one no side that side. And my boy, people eba hana gaga. And now army. Now you have army. You have army here. You're doing civil disobedience. Or brother or the normal. You want an army. You never see civil disobedience. You never civil disobedience. And then I be into military action. You created the army. Army meant to combat, not to begin to do civil again. Because you are now a military. You are now in the kake. Oh, I had it confused. Port there is over 100 checkpoints. I had my way now. They are enjoying it. Nigeria is enjoying. They are enjoying the insecurity. Ndike no na social media now going that now they have taken over. Has they are in charge. They are in charge of Biafra land now. Ma such a map. A different state. Now I can cook in some 1 hour and I've been on my platform be much more than I I just some grace come keep cook. Because I'm nigga make when he could have now. You are following multi-dimension because Nigeria is a multi-dimensional country. You want to follow multi-dimensional approach. Oh, grammar, this idiot just confuse you. Let me see if I see that particular on Australia. Australia. I saw him. People send me the clip. We are now in we are now more organized. Before it was unorganized. Now we are now unorganized. Your leader came and unorganized. That's what I'm just I'm here to tell small. More mistake coming. They have planned to bring this struggle down. Now before was unorganized.